Just in, Ipob announces ban on Fulani cattle in Igbo land. The news details. The proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, said it has banned Fulani cattle from Igbo land effective from April 8, 2022. In a statement, Mazishika Edozim, head Directorate of State of Ipob, said that the ban takes complete effect 6 months from on the 8th of October 2021. According to the statement, 8th of April 2022 is the date. From that date, no more Fulani cow shall be allowed into the Biafra land for any reason, not for burials, title taking, weddings, birthday ceremonies, and so on. Only Efi Igbo, the local cow, shall be consumed and used for all ceremonies in Biafra land. The Ipob people, they announced the ban on Fulani cattle in Igbo land. They said they no longer want the Fulani cattle to come into their land again. They are no longer interested in seeing the Fulani herders and their cattle in their Igbo land. That the effect will take place 6 months from now, from on the 8th of October 2021, and it will take effect on the 8th of April 2022. And from that date, no more Fulani cow will be allowed into the Biafra land for any reason, no matter the reason, whether title taking, whether weddings, burials, birthday ceremonies, and so on. They no longer want the Fulani cow. Now they'll be consuming the local cow called Efi Igbo, and it will be used for all ceremonies in Biafra land. The Ipob is saying they no longer want Fulani cow in their land again. That Fulani people are one of the people that are causing killings in the state, abduction in the state, bloodshed in the state, burning of houses in the state, and they are coming in as if they are bringing their cattle for open grazing. They said they are no more interested, and from now on, from October 8th till 6 months, that they can come in and go out, but the effect will take place on the 8th of April 2022. And as from that date, no Fulani cow will be allowed to enter the Biafra land for no occasion, whether be it birthday or title taking, chieftaincy, burial, wedding. They no longer want Fulani cow. Henceforth, they'll be eating and consuming their local cow. Few months ago, it was said that two groups of Miyetti Allah and their two opposite positions on open grazing in the south. Recall that in May, the coalition of the entire 17 governors of the southern Nigerian states held a meeting on the issue of the lingering challenges that the Fulani Hêrdsmên are constituting to the people of the region. In the meeting which held in Delta State, the governors unanimously agreed that, in the interest of peace, they no longer wanted the presence of the herders and the animals in their territories, and they notified the federal government about the decision. All also giving September 1 as the deadline for the ban to take effect. It is of the note that due to the alleged excesses of the killer Fulani Hêrdsmên, popular Yoruba separatists had earlier rose to fame when he first issued a 7-day quit notice to the Fulanis in the Ibarapa settlement of Igongo in Oyo State in January of this year, and as the latter evicted them upon their refusal to obey him, he took it upon himself to chase them out of the entire southeast state as well, albeit to no avail. However, in due course, he graduated his quest into agitating for autonomous Yoruba nation. Also in the southeast, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Nnamdi Kanu, created the Hêrdsmên Regional Security Operatives in last year's December for the purpose of defending the inhuman activities of the killer Fulani Hêrdsmên and other perceived obstacles in the southeast. And since the coming of the Igbo vigilante troop, the already inflammable position of things between the Ipob and the federal government has exploded so much that it remains tensed till now. But with just 2 days left for the deadline days given by the southern governors for the actualization of the ban on open grazing of livestock to kick off, the national socio-cultural group of the Fulani herders, Miyetti Alakata All, has faulted the planned ban by saying that the proposed policy is satanic and cannot prevail. In addition, the group said that it was in support of the federal government plan to revive grazing reserves, grazing routes, and establish ranching in all the states. Contrary to the above standpoint of Miyetti Allah Kauta All, its fellow Northern elder group, Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association, MACBA, had expressed its support for the Southern Governor's decision to place a ban on open grazing at the May meeting. And in a bid to see an end to the frequent clashes between the Hêrdsmên and their host communities across the country, it also employed the northern governors to endorse it as well. Meanwhile, concerning the contrary position of the northern group, Miyetti Allah Kauta, the southern governors have also responded by saying that they should first wait for the September 1 deadline to elapse. Right now, all fingers are kept crossed as we await the arrival of the aforementioned date and day, but above all things else, we should pray for peace to prevail. But the date elapsed, and the Fulani elders were still coming into the state. That was why the Ipob came up and announced the ban of the Fulani Hêrdsmên in the southeast. They said they no longer want the Fulani Hêrdsmên, the Fulani cattle in their states, that they will be consuming their local cow, and they gave a deadline that it will take effect April 8th of 2022. Starting from now, they gave them 6 months to plan and go ahead with their open grazing and so on and so forth. But they are stating that starting from April 8th, 2022, they no longer want Fulani cattle in the Biafran land, and for no occasion, rather for burial or any other occasion. That any occasion they are going to do, they will be consuming their own local cow. Thank you, my listeners, for listening. Do have a good day, and God bless you.